Welcome back to Let's Play Zombie Panic in Wonderland. We just defeated the first boss, who apparently was a friend of Momotaro's. They're complaining about scented dwarves. I know dwarves smell normally, but really perfuming them, that's just weird. So, yeah, plot. They're being taken up north. So the first area was like Japanese themed. The other areas are based on fairy tales, as you might imagine. There isn't a Wonderland level, unfortunately. It seems like the whole place is called Wonderland. But here we see a new character, Red Riding Hood. Who actually, yeah, I lied. I said all the characters are busty, but actually she's a little girl, so thankfully she's not. Actually, it's not Red Riding Hood. Sorry, she's looking for the Tin Man. She's Dorothy. Really? I thought it was Red Riding Hood. Oh, maybe they're mashing up the fairy tales. Strong amorous odour from dwarves. Oh, that's not good. That is so not good. So I've actually been listening to the soundtrack of Wicked, and yeah, I like it, I really do. And so fighting the Tin Man will be a nice throwback to my recent listening habits. The west. It's coming from the Yellow Brick Road. Did the Yellow Brick Road go west? I can't remember. It's been ages since I've seen anything to do with like the original story. Anyway, so we're on the Yellow Brick Road. Heading west on the Yellow Brick Road apparently. So I lied last time. I said we won't see many new enemies, and that is a lie. We're at least going to see a few in this level, which I'll point out when we see them, but otherwise we just got like the tree men and normal throwing zombies who aren't much of a hassle. Zombies can get you in melee, but they don't really do much. Ah yes, these crows are an absolute pain. The best thing is to heavy machine gun them when they're in the background. That seems to work. And these dogs, so you know, these are basically ninjas again. But no, as I was saying, we haven't seen all of the enemies yet. I just decided to lie about that. We've seen most of the basic concepts, but I kind of forgot the crows haven't appeared yet. I really don't like the crows. So there's not much to say about this level. It is alas not the Emerald City, so we likely won't be getting to see the wizard yet. Yep, more crows. The trick in this game usually is if you stay moving, you don't get hit. But when there's a lot of enemies, you really, and especially on bosses, you need to utilise the dodge, because you're completely invulnerable when you're dodging. So it doesn't matter if something would have hit you or should have hit you, it doesn't. I don't know what these things are meant to be. I mean, I call them like dogs because they run around like dogs, but they don't actually look like dogs. I'm not sure they're meant to be like zombie midgets or something, I don't know. That's not very politically correct, sorry. Zombie height challenged people. Zombie, I'm setting them on fire because they need to die people. Actually, can you be politically incorrect to a zombie? I don't think so. Zombies don't have rights. Dead people don't have rights. I apologise to anyone who's dead who's watching this, but I hate you. I hate all the dead people who are watching my videos. I'm not afraid to say it. You know, I have rights as a living person. You don't have rights as a dead person. I'm going to shoot the Yellow Brick Road. And ignore the crow which was attacking me. Because I'm that smart. Let's take the crow out. And the skeleton's now pumpkin heads, so that's another thing to notice. They can't do a boomerang throw attack, which you do have to start utilising the dodge, or else that happens, and I die. So yeah, I want to continue. We should be able to skip the storyline, I hope. Yes, there we go. It's probably going to be another set of storyline for me to skip. I used to be quite good at this game. But I guess I've kind of forgotten. Anyway, so we have to start from the beginning if we lose all of our lives. So you start with 3 lives. You very occasionally pick them up as you're playing. My throat really is getting dry, which is not a good sign because I'm only about halfway through the game. But yeah, I'm about halfway through the game. So actually that might not be fair, maybe a bit less than that, but that was kind of what I meant when I suggested short games to the people who've said, ah, here's a new enemy, chickens. They just kind of run up to you and explode. You can shoot them quite easily, so go for it. I think they come when you destroy the barn. I was waiting for them to come last time before I died, but they refused to, so yeah, I do think it's barn related. What was I saying? Yeah, so the people who suggested black and white, screw you. I said short games. Black and White 2 is not a short game. And I appreciate people want to see me do it, and I might give them one day. I don't think my laptop will be able to handle it with fraps, but I will give it a shot. Sometime. Not now, but sometime. I will have a look and see if my laptop will do it. And if not, then I won't do it. And simple as that. I'm in no hurry to pay attention to things which are shooting me because I decide to shoot a fence rather than look at what I'm doing. This game really punishes you for taking your eye off the ball, so maybe it's not the best idea when you're doing commentary because that automatically distracts you slightly because you're trying to think of what to say and you know, you start playing crap, and if I keep playing this crap I'm going to die again, and that's not good. But the thing is, you can't dodge too much because you can't shoot when you're dodging, and you know, then you're just not going to finish level, so it's a matter of balance. But I will try and up my game so I can at least get through this stage, because while you can't continue from where you are in each stage, you can continue. Unless you're in multiplayer. If you've got a second person playing, then you can, because you just carry on from where you were. But I believe the limits are also like twice as hard, so you can't just turn the second controller on and leave it. Yep, let's set things on fire. Oh, almost got hit by that. So I really don't like these skeletons because you can't kill them half the time and they throw their ribs at you, which is just unhygienic. And there's too many of them, and yeah, I don't like. And I'm going to use up all my heavy machine gun on this, right? I think I need to give a burst of flame to get rid of these dog things as well. I do like the flamethrower. It's very useful against the enemies it's useful against, and kind of useless against other ones, but it's a kind of balanced game in that respect. Yeah, that's the problem with these skeletons. They always take me ages to kill, which is not good for a game where you're time limited. Oh yeah, there we see what happens if you get caught by a zombie. You will melee them off, but it takes a while, and obviously that's time you probably can't afford. So I really hate the crows. I don't even like the way they go when they die, as if they're some burly fat man zombie. I mean, they have a lower pitched voice than the standard zombies. That's just not right. I always imagine birds to be high pitched. Oh, here we go, chicken army. Dodge and they blow themselves up. It's quite ineffective. But as long as you are dodging, I mean, if you're not dodging, then you know you get hit, and that's bad. And oh, extra life! I could really use that. So you can just spam dodge, and you'll be invulnerable all the time, which is kind of imbalanced if you've got 2 players. But by yourself, you can't afford the time not shooting. So yeah, this is me shooting zombies. My eyes are getting tired because it's like past 11 or past, actually no, probably past 11 now. And yeah, I've been gaming a lot today. I've recorded a fair number of videos. I also went on a big walk, and I'm tired, people. I am a very tired person. I've got to get up early on Thursday, which is my birthday, because my dad wants to take me out somewhere, and I don't really want to go, but it's not just my birthday, it's his wife's birthday, so it kind of makes a deal out of it. Right, anyway, sorry for the death on that area. It really was quite pathetic, and I really want that heavy machine gun, but I can't do anything about it. So, continuing on to the Western City Cemetery. So we're following the Yellow Brick Road, and yeah, apparently things are getting more complicated. Personally, I think things are getting more zombified, and that's good. We like zombies, and zombies with unlimited arrows just seems unbalanced. Oh no, they're actually alive. Standing in town. So we've got these things with shovels. I can't remember what's good against them, or if they're really a pain, but as I said, it's been a while since I've played this, but in this level you want to destroy these walls fairly quickly so you can access the rest of the level, because otherwise you're going to have a problem with your timer. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, shoot them in town. Because it may seem silly to get more zombies on you, and it seems really bizarre to me that in this world Yellow Brick Road goes through a graveyard. I mean, that's just not right. Okay, these graveyard people are actually throwing corpses at us. That's kind of gross. Okay, heavy machine gun time. Right, so, yeah, I mean, can you imagine what the Wizard of Oz would have been like if they'd gone through a graveyard? Actually, I can. I like Gothic retakes on classic, like, children's tales. So, the idea, well, American McGee's Alice is one of my favourite games, not for the actual gameplay, because it's not actually a fantastic game in itself. But I think I just crushed a crow with that statue. It's quite impressive in its own way. Yeah, the gameplay wasn't actually as great as it could have been, but the idea of the game that Alice has gone crazy and is an insane son, that I really love. That makes me happy in a place where I shouldn't be made happy by a computer game. So yeah, that was a female bat zombie. They run towards you. I'm not actually sure if it's meant to be female or just wearing a big toupee. It would make more sense, but let's blame these dogs. We got red dogs, which are marginally more annoying. As I said, I'm saving up my grenades for the bosses, so that's why I've got 12. I really don't use grenades that often. But they can be handy against things like the dogs, but I'd rather use a flamethrower for them. One great people die. And so these fat men are running towards us. So, whoa! Missed a chicken. That's missed a chicken, not missed a chicken. I have no idea whether that was a cock or a hen, and I didn't feel like checking. Actually, it was a hen, wasn't it? It was white, and yeah, it wasn't a rooster. So, never mind. It was Mrs. Chicken, or perhaps Miss Chicken. I mean, I don't know. It might not be bogged down. Maybe it's a polyamorous chicken. I'm not here to judge, you know. One of my closest friends is polyamorous, and there's nothing wrong with her apart from a huge fetish and I mean, that's not a problem. You know, different things for different people, you know. She knows what she likes and she gets it. In a way, I'm kind of jealous about that, so, you know. Let live. Don't judge. Don't be hating. Love everybody for what they love. Love everybody for what they are, so that way they will love you. And when people love you, that's what really counts. And I love you. I love you, zombie man who's throwing corpses at me. Creepy fucker. Okay, maybe I don't love that zombie guy. I'm sorry. You shouldn't lie when you say I love you. It's a sin to tell a lie. Now I'm quoting songs which are in Fallout New Vegas. I've been playing that game way too much recently. I'm really enjoying it, and I love that one of the characters is voiced by Felicia Day because she's really cool. So there we go, a nice cheer with the flamethrower to say we've completed that area. Really didn't struggle as much as I did on the first level there. So now we've got the boss, I believe, on the outskirts of the western city. How quiet it is. Oh snap. So, the boss of the second area is the Tin Man. So yeah, we're going to be fighting the Tin Man. Again, throwing grenades. I mean, look, he's on 40% already. Part of that's because I blew up the grate on his front, which some of the bosses have like weak spots, which you get bonuses when you've destroyed that bit. So yeah, let's throw the rest of our grenades. I really like the way they're showing us grenades, but they really aren't grenades. I really don't think the flamethrower works on bosses. Or at least not very well. I guess it is slightly working. But yeah, he's got a few attacks. One is to throw a tree at us, and the other is to chop down a tree at us. That's about it. I could probably destroy some of the background to get some more grenades and stuff, but really I'm fine just shooting him like this. We've mostly beaten this boss already. As I said, the first boss really was the high point of the game. I got a bit disappointed that the second boss was nowhere near the challenge the first boss was, and it's not just because I learned how to dodge, because the first boss just had harder attacks. I mean, this, okay, it takes up the screen, but if you dodge, you're invulnerable. And the first boss had things which did, like, fire on an area for a while after it was dead, so it kind of was tougher. And this guy's just doing nothing to us. We're just jumping over logs, and that's not... Let me just shoot the castle in the background. Yeah, I can. Yay, I got 200 points for blowing up the wizard's house. I feel kind of evil about that. And I got a grenade. The wonderful Wizard of Oz was hoarding grenades from us. I don't think he's so nice. I don't think he's wonderful. Shoot down a tree. Yeah, you see, half the time you won't get items, and then you've just spent time not shooting the boss. So, it's a trade-off. Certainly on the last boss, I highly recommend shooting the area around it, because you need every last item there. Oh, I thought I dodged too early there, but that should just about be the Tin Man completed. So yeah, it is, and I've kept talking as if I'm just about to defeat him after I killed it. So Dorothy, I think it must be Dorothy, but oh my god, the Tin Man's gay? Gay for smelly dwarves? He wants smelly dwarves rubbed in his hair, which he doesn't have. Okay, the Tin Man is officially up. Don't know why I'm censoring myself. Oh shit, dwarves. We were going west, now you want to go north? So, anyway, yeah, that's all for this time. I shall see you next time. Bye.